And here's the other elevations. We have the rear elevation and another like right side elevation. Again, showing you all the section cuts and notes and details your contractor will need to build this house and give you an estimate or bid on the project. And then we get to my A4 sheets, and this sheet here is all the sections and details for your home. They have to be customized and tweaked for your particular condition. Sometimes I'll have sections that have part existing work, and sometimes I'll have sections that's all new work. Here's the new two-story section in the middle here, and over here we have the one-story garage section. And then these are details here to get the new part to kind of resemble the first, the existing part of the house. I do not have wood pieces custom milled to match exactly the historic house. You kind of want to know that that was a new part added onto the back of the house. And also too, it costs a lot of extra money to have something milled to exact specifications. And what I do is I take materials you can find right off the shelf and kind of design them in such a way that it resembles the historic, but it's not totally exactly the same. So you can save money, you get the look, and we've used the best of man-made products and wood products. So I do a combination of both. And as here is how I get a skirt board. And this just kind of shows you how we can put the things together. And that's what details are in my drawings to show how to get this historic look on your home. I also have some more contemporary style homes, and so we can add a more contemporary feature to the back of your house by just changing these type of details out on the drawings. Here's some more details. This house had a porch, so usually I'll have a porch sheet with more porch details or trim details. As you can see here, this is all the way you would want to replicate the historic detail. Not exactly, but with modern materials, so you're not doing a lot of customization. And then we get into these S sheets, which these are the structural drawings, was what I'm calling them. I'm not required by law to have a structural engineer review any drawings, or I'm not required to create any framing plans. You may have seen drawings, or you may have purchased drawings where there was no framing plan, there was no foundation plan. I feel it's really good to go ahead and have these things done, to have an engineer look at them. I have a Tennessee engineer look at the drawings. They make sure the footings are sized properly, beam sizes, and make sure the framing is going to work. So I'm looking at laying out the frame in an efficient way. Sometimes we got to think about mechanical systems going through the floor. Think about plumbing and how you're going to get that up and down. So I provide a foundation plan, framing plans, that's the floor, ceiling, roof, and framing and wall framing and footing details. So this is the foundation plan here, and then this is the first floor framing plan. And this is the grade back area of the existing house. So how that is going to connect on to the existing house. And then here are the framing and foundation details for this particular job. So I customize them to fit your house. Again, I have a structural engineer look at it. Not required to. I think it's in everybody's best interest. My liability, your house longevity. So there's no sinking or sagging beams and that kind of thing. A lot of times we see beams that have been undersized because someone in the job site was just sizing the beam or whatever. And also sometimes with historic houses, it's just not a size of a beam. You got to look at the entire house, especially when I'm doing these vaulted ceilings and wide open spaces. It's just not a size of one beam. It's really looking at the whole framing package and how all that's playing and working together in a house. Here's the first floor ceiling and the second floor framing plan. Some details here. We were trying to save some headroom height, so we had to be a little creative with some of our framing details and beams, up beams, down beams. So I had a little bit of thought process there on getting that dormer connected to the new part. And then here's the roof framing plan, showing your ridges and valleys and those kind of things. And here we're connecting the new roof, connects right over to the existing roof, your existing ridge here. Again, the existing work is screened back to kind of show the difference so you can see exactly how all that's going to work together. So it's a very thorough set of drawings. I very detailed. This process takes several meetings with the client. It's like 3 or 4 meetings in the schematic phase and about 2 to 3 meetings in the construction drawing phase. And if I'm involved with a historic commission or anything like that, then that adds a little bit of time on there. Usually you have to send in your drawings and then you have to be approved and go through staff meeting, then go through a commissioner meeting. So every project's different, and this is a large addition, so there's like 10 or 12 sheets or something like that. Like if you were doing just an attic build out, you might have 2 to 3 sheets. If you were doing just an interior renovation, you might have just 2 sheets. So a little bit, it's different for every project, but this is giving you the whole large package that you would get with a full large addition and renovation. Again, my name is Lynn Taylor, and go visit our website and Tailor Made Plans, and you'll find some more information about addition renovation services. Thank you.